Everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with a one-page layout using this Packers Fan Kit paper pack. My cousin actually found it for me after we went to this Packers camp for the kids, so it was absolutely perfect. So I am going to use the background paper that has the football and then Packers on the bottom already. But I felt like my photos were going to get lost in the polka dotted background, even if I'm mad at them. So what I decided to do is when I kind of packed away my football goodies, I had this perfect green color cardstock already cut. So I decided to kind of add that kind of as a base for my photos. So I printed my own photos, and so I kind of had this idea in mind before I printed them. I have a series of 3 photos that were snapped kind of quickly together. So the first one is the big one, and I wanted kind of the initial, I guess it wasn't the initial hit, but the initial shot I wanted bigger. And then the other 2 are kind of action shots that follow that first picture. And so I printed those a little bit smaller. So I did just back them in the white. I will go back later and double back that larger one. I felt like I could use, I don't know, maybe some more yellow. So you'll see I'll go back and double back that one. But the other 2 I'm just going to leave backing in the white. So here is, I'm kind of giving you a view of the other papers as well. And so I am going to use this yellow paper. I left the border large enough so you could see Packers at the top and the bottom. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to even tell that that paper said Packers. So once I get that double matted, I am going to then kind of commit to the other 2 photos and overlap them. There was this paper here that, I don't know what you would call them, but I thought it would kind of be a great banner for the top of that green section. And yes, the Packers, it's going to be repeated on the layout, but I was okay with that because, again, this was a camp put on for the kids by the Packers. And so for me, it was fine repeating Packers all over the page, even though I am a Lions fan. I married a Packers fan, and he got the kids a couple of junior player pack memberships, I think is what it was. And so the kids were invited to this special camp. And so we had a lot of fun participating, and I might have said go Lions when they said go Pack go, but it is what it is. It's a little rivalry in our household. I did have an ephemera pack, an Echo Park ephemera pack that I think I got it Tuesday morning and wasn't quite sure if I was going to actually get it or not. I did end up getting it, and I think there are quite a few pieces in there that I will use. I also have this Football Simple Pages ephemera, and so I'm going to use kind of the chalkboard for a layering piece to fill in that green space. And then this is a sticker book. It looks like I got it at Hobby Lobby. I would have guessed Tuesday morning, but it looks like I got it at Hobby Lobby long time ago. I've had it for quite a while. But I am going to use a couple of stickers from that as well and just kind of layer those together. Very simple embellishing with this layout. It came together really quickly, but again, the background was kind of done for me. So it was really easy to put the rest together. And I had the idea of how I wanted my photos placed. I had that kind of in mind for quite some time. I did add a flare from Scrap and Happy Studio there. It says love and the O is a football. But other than that, that's almost going to finish it off. I did remember in this sticker book, at the back of it, there are some alpha stickers. And so I do end up actually adding, in the bottom right corner, I end up adding camp in a football kind of print on the font. I also have this Bella Boulevard football collection. As you can tell, football is big in our house, at least with my oldest. And so I have accumulated quite the football stash. Just so that I have options. From that Bella Boulevard sticker sheet, all I did was add, I think it was a star to that bottom left cluster. But here's where I'm going to add camp at the very bottom. And then that is going to finish off the layout. I'm going to have to probably go back and glue down those camp alphas. But again, this layout came together super quickly. I hope you guys enjoyed this layout, and I will try to find this collection and link it down below if I can find it. But I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.